Before we dive in, let me quickly tell you about our sponsor, KeysFan.com. If you're looking for genuine and affordable Microsoft software like Windows 11, Windows 10, Office 2019, Office 2021, Office 365, or even Windows XP, KeysFan has you covered. Simply head over to KeysFan.com. They offer the best prices on top-notch software. And here's the exciting part. Use coupon code CYS50 to get 50% off on Windows versions, or use CYS62 to grab 62% off on Microsoft Office. The process is super easy. Add your software to the cart. Apply the coupon code CYS50 or CYS62. Pay via PayPal or credit card. It's that simple and affordable. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. You'll find the link in the description below. Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back with another video. Today, we're diving deep into the latest Snapchat hacking methods used in 2025. Just like how we break down the latest tech, we're going to break down these methods so you can understand how they work. Why? Because knowledge is power. The more you know about how hackers operate, the better you can protect yourself. So, let's get right into it. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay ahead in the cybersecurity game. Alright, first up, we've got phishing attacks. The classic bait and switch. Imagine getting a Snapchat notification that looks totally legit, like a message from a friend, or maybe even Snapchat itself. You click it, it takes you to a login page. But here's the catch. It's a fake. Hackers create these convincing-looking copies of Snapchat's login page to trick you. Once you hit enter, boom. That info goes straight to the hacker, not Snapchat. It's scary how convincing these fake sites can be, sometimes looking almost identical to the real thing. So how do you avoid biting the bait? Always, and I mean always, double-check the URL before you enter any login info. Look for the secure HTTPS, the lock icon, and make sure the domain name actually matches up with the real Snapchat website. That split second of checking could save you a whole lot of trouble down the line. Next up, we're talking about keylogging. And trust me, this one's sneaky. Picture this. There's a program running silently in the background of your device, like a ghost in the machine. You can't see it. You don't know it's there, but it's watching, recording every single keystroke you make. That's a keylogger. They can be hidden in seemingly harmless downloads, like that free game you just had to have, or even bundled with other software. The good news is, you can avoid keyloggers by being extra cautious about what you download. Stick to trusted sources, like the official app stores, and always read the fine print before installing anything. When it comes to downloads, it's better to be safe than sorry. Moving on, let's talk about social engineering. This one's not about code, it's about psychology. Hackers know that tricking a person can be easier than hacking a system. They'll use manipulation tactics to gain your trust and then exploit it. They might pretend to be someone they're not, like a friend in need, a tech support agent, or even a Snapchat representative. Imagine getting a message from someone claiming to be from Snapchat support, saying there's been suspicious activity on your account, and you need to verify your details immediately. You're panicked. You want to protect your account, so you click the link they provide, and, well, you know the rest. The key to avoiding social engineering scams is simple. Verify, verify, verify. If someone claiming to be from Snapchat contacts you, reach out to their official support channels directly to confirm. It's always better to be cautious than to become a victim of manipulation. Chapter 4. Hijacking your phone. SIM swapping. Hackers trick your mobile carrier into transferring your phone number to a SIM card they control. It's like stealing your phone's identity. They'll gather personal information about you from various sources, think social media, data breaches, phishing attacks, and use that to impersonate you to your carrier. Once they have control of your number, they can bypass SMS-based two-factor authentication and gain access to your accounts, including Snapchat. Imagine you're locked out of your account, trying to reset your password, but the verification code never arrives. The best way to protect yourself from SIM swapping is to use an authentication app instead of SMS for two-factor authentication. These apps generate unique codes that are not linked to your phone number, making it much harder for hackers to access your accounts. Stay vigilant, protect your SIM, and keep those accounts secure. Chapter 5. The Silent Observers. Spyware apps. These are malicious apps designed to stay hidden on your device, silently monitoring your every move. They can record your Snapchat messages, capture your photos and videos, even activate your microphone and camera without you ever knowing. They often disguise themselves as legitimate apps, like games, utilities, or even social media tools, tricking you into downloading and installing them. Once they're in, they operate in the background, stealing your data and sending it back to the hacker. The key to avoiding spyware is to be extremely cautious about the apps you download. Stick to official app stores, read reviews carefully, and pay close attention to the permissions and app requests. If an app wants access to your camera, microphone, or other sensitive data that seems unnecessary for its function, it's a major red flag. Stay vigilant, download responsibly, and keep those sneaky spyware apps at bay. Chapter 6. The Password Recycling Threat. Credential stuffing. With millions of usernames and passwords leaked in data breaches every year, hackers have a vast database at their fingertips. They use automated tools to try these stolen credentials on different websites and apps, including Snapchat. The logic is simple. If you use the same password for multiple accounts, and one of those accounts gets compromised, the hackers now have access to all of them. The solution? Simple. Use unique, strong passwords for every single online account you have. Consider using a password manager. These tools generate and store complex passwords for you, so you only have to remember one master password. Don't make it easy for hackers. Ditch the password recycling and lock down your accounts with unique and strong credentials. Stay secure. Now, let's talk about MITM attacks. Man in the middle. Imagine this. You're at a coffee shop, connected to their public Wi-Fi, scrolling through your Snapchat feed. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecured, meaning anyone with the right tools can intercept the data being transmitted between your device and the internet. That means a hacker on the same network could be snooping on your online activity, including your Snapchat login credentials, messages, and even the photos and videos you send and receive. The good news is there's a simple solution. Always use a VPN, a virtual private network, when connecting to public Wi-Fi. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, creating a secure tunnel between your device and the internet, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. So next time you're about to connect to that free Wi-Fi, remember, public Wi-Fi, public risk. Protect yourself with a VPN. Alright, let's talk about fake Snapchat apps. These are like the wolves in sheep's clothing of the app world. They look like the real deal, promising cool filters, extra features, or some kind of exclusive access. But beneath that tempting exterior lies malicious intent. These fake apps are often loaded with malware designed to steal your Snapchat login credentials, spy on your activity, or even hold your device hostage with ransomware. So how do you avoid these imposters? Always download Snapchat from the official app stores, Apple App Store for iOS, and Google Play Store for Android. Don't be tempted by apps offering too good to be true features, and always check the developer's name and reviews before hitting that download button. Stick to the official sources and stay safe. Let's talk about brute force attacks. This is where hackers bring in the big guns, or rather, the big algorithms. Brute force attacks involve using automated tools to systematically try every possible combination of characters until they crack your password. The shorter and simpler your password, the easier it is for these attacks to succeed. To protect yourself from brute force attacks, you need to create a password that's long, complex, and difficult to guess. Think, a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. The more random, the better. And remember, the longer your password, the harder it is to crack. A strong, unique password is your first line of defense against brute force attacks. Finally, let's talk about exploiting software vulnerabilities. No software is perfect. There are always going to be bugs, flaws, or loopholes that hackers can exploit to gain unauthorized access to systems and data. Software developers are constantly working to patch these vulnerabilities, but it's a never-ending race against hackers who are always looking for new ways to exploit them. That's why it's crucial to keep your software up to date. Those updates you often ignore? They often contain security patches that fix known vulnerabilities. So, next time you see that update notification, don't dismiss it. It could be the difference between staying secure and leaving yourself vulnerable to attack. Keeping your software updated is like locking your doors and windows. It's basic digital hygiene. So, there you have it, the top 10 Snapchat hacking methods used in 2025. By understanding these techniques, you can better protect your data, your identity, and your online presence. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and keep your digital life secure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content on cybersecurity and digital privacy. Until next time, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.